everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout using the July Scraptastic kit. Let me see, this is the 16th kit or 16th layout using this kit. It took me 35 minutes to complete, so a super quick layout. What I wanted to do was, most times by the time I finish the layout, if there's any kind of washi tape in the kit, it's still almost new, brand new, you know, like, because there's just so much washi tape. So what I decided to do, where I didn't have a lot of pattern papers left, I decided to use the washi tape as a big layer underneath the photo. And I think there I'm just wondering, should I just do a couple of strips? So while I'm thinking whether I should do, washi tape all the way down or just a couple strips here and there, I move on to something else. So I know I want this photo to really pop on this page, so I'm going to mount it on some black cardstock. First of all, I just cut it down because there was a lot of green, and basically what I wanted to do was, we had taken this picture while we were at the border and it just says International Boundaries, United States. So I just wanted to do a page in my, in this part of my book or my vacation. I'll probably have enough layouts to do a whole book just on this vacation, but I just want to do a part where, it was just the USA border. And because we do love to go, like if we don't go one year, we just feel like, oh, we didn't go, we should have went. So we really enjoy going every year and just camping and shopping. And actually next summer, our plans is to put our son in a hockey camp, and it's in the White Mountains. And the first week we're going to stay because you can stay, there's condos where the hockey camp is, so we're going to stay at the condos, and then the week after we're going to go camping again. And so we're going to stay for 2 weeks next summer. We found 9 days this summer, just wasn't long enough, so next year we're going for the full 2 weeks. So at this point I decided, yep, I just want washi tape all the way down, and I'm not matching the colors. I want the colors all over the place, and I'm going to leave about 2.5 inches to the top and about maybe 3.5 to the bottom, and I'm going to layer the photo on that. And then I used one of, it's gold and then it's got some color on it, and that too was getting lost on the background, so I decided to matte that also in black. And then I'm going to do a little cluster at the bottom right of the layout. I'm going to bring a little bit of washi tape there just so that it kind of ties it in. And then I sat down one night, I felt like doing something scrapbooking, but I didn't feel like scrapbooking. So I just took one of those sheets that had those big flowers, and it's just a pattern paper from the kit. The back side was a blue chevron, and I thought I was going to use the blue chevron a whole lot more than I did, but I ended up using the flowers. So I just sat down one night and I just cut the rest of the flowers out, or most of them out, so that once I'd be working on a page, they would be cut out, because I noticed that I really liked using the flowers in that way. So my flowers were already cut out, and now I'm working on the title, and it's the Chamel Alphas. They didn't come in a kit, but I just wanted a small title, and I'm just going to put it to I didn't know if I wanted to put it to the bottom of the layout, like right underneath the photo, or to the side of the photo, and I'm going to end up putting it to the side of the photo right there. So that's the nice thing about taking wax paper, is that you can move your title around and decide where you would like to place your title. So I just gotten in those Chamel stickers and I wanted to use them, and it's all about traveling. So in the middle cluster, I guess, I'm going to put Go Somewhere Lovely, and then at the bottom right cluster, I'm going to put Wander, and then at the top, it says Find a Way. So I just thought it went really well with the layout, so I want to use them. And then I had a little flower that I had cut out. It was just, even if it's just the smallest little peak of color of that of any types of flower on that layout or on that page, that pattern paper, I keep it because I like to tuck them here and there. And like I said, this super quick layout, and I'm looking at it going, oh, what else could I do? Because to me it felt like it was done. So I'm going to glue everything down, and then I'm going to take out some twine. So that's the only thing that was missing. And then to kind of giving a, to really make it stand out, I'm taking my India ink and I'm going to splatter some black ink. I took out my Mind's Eye sticker sheet and to see if there was anything else that I could add, and I just decided to leave it with what was on the layout right now, although the twine is not on there yet. But I'm going to do the India ink first, and what I like, it makes huge splatters, like just boom, 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 and it just gives it that, that wow look. It's just really is prominent on the page, and it just really makes the layout really stand out. And then, another thing I added was some enamel dots, and I don't know if they were from my stash or from the kit, so I guess we'll see in a couple minutes if it came from my cache from my stash or from the kit. I believe it's from my stash, because I think at this point I didn't have too many enamel dots left. And like I said in the last video, this was probably the longest time that we had waiting at the border. Usually we're like the second or third car in, and it's like really quick. This time there was like 2 lines, and then as we passed that thing that said international borders, after that, which a big trailer was hiding, it said that trailers need to be in the far left lane, which we didn't know. So it was like, then we had to try to get into the far left lane. And so anyway, somebody let us in, and we managed to get through. But there was a lot of vehicles there. So, and then usually as soon as we're past that, we stopped in Holton, Maine, and we usually go to the Walmart, and then it's time to gas up, so we'll get gas and we get Subway, and then we keep going. That's usually our first stop in the States, all the time. So this, like I said, this was a super quick layout. So if you want to see close-ups, you can look on my blog. The link is in the description, and also the Facebook group. And that's it. The page is done. Thanks for watching. Bye.